Do you believe that the gates have not opened? This is for those who mock this knowledge, and this is from ancient texts as well. The author says, I sometimes have completion in my organization. Why accept that I have to take, I and my someone, the only thing they have to do is to judge. Fool, mocking, protesting the capital letters you write, your spelling mistakes for all that you write, while you do not even have the infinite bold or to think, to meditate, to philosophize, but also to write in an article. Those who believe and feel, certainly there are, of course, agents that troll, but what causes sorrow to me most is that there are also meetings with non-existent intelligence and consciousness, he says, so that these cases are not real, and there are in the spider of non-existence. I challenge you to get your digital machine and your peers and go to the places that I will tell you to do your on-site investigations, only to prove to you the much dreamy and clownish things. We are all as many in other places in Greece he's talking about, places in Lycavito, which is around a hill around Athens, as well as many other places outside Attica of Greece, which is mentioned in other huge books, ancient books, and secret envelopes. Places like Distomo, Parnassos, which is one of the big mountains around Athens, and Knossos of ancient Crete. They are frustrated by allomorphic entities within and outside of the cave. And some of them call them graves. Now, he says, I sat and looked at the events worldwide since the great Alexander the Great stopped his campaign. From there, the bad things had begun. Let's remember Alexander the Great supposedly did away with Nephilims, the abominable race is what he called them. And those he didn't do away with, he threw into the pits, covered the pit openings with various metals and built pyramids above them. So he says here, since Alexander the Great stopped his campaign, from there the bad things has begun. Conditions under the sun with high temperatures, zero vegetation, and shadow. He says, wear full black clothing, black hoods, and up to black, ? Why do they not let a trace of human leather that can be seen and you just see a human silhouette? And I'm not telling you about everyone or of them, but for their true leaders, the executives are not people, he says. Seek and study today what all the gurus in India, Nepal, Himalaya, everything are saying. I can tell you a lot about this sometimes, somewhere. Go, wonder, and search. This is a lot, almost countlessly, my friend, that all happens that I have no place to write to them concerning them. Don't wait suddenly to hear on television that the gates have opened, or the 3 BC started, or that the Antichrist came. All this wants you to have a deaf ear. Now, he says, I want to stop being enemies within our countries. We eliminate the I over us, and we are strengthened with love and solidarity. Then we will be strengthened more, and we will achieve everything. So he claims that these entities are already among us, just like some people. One of them being Paul Hellyer, the former defense minister of Canada. Paul Hellyer says that they also look human, like you and me. You could be walking beside them on the sidewalk on the street, and you wouldn't even know that they were extraterrestrial entities. And also one of the former DOD officials from the United States says that they are demonic beings. UFOs are demonic. We should not be pursuing them. This is about 4 or 5 videos back. Please leave your comments concerning this, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.